I got a call this morning from a client of mine that was sentenced a few months ago to 1 year of home confinement, and he's having a very difficult time. What's happening right now is he's trying to find a job working remotely. He's in the house all day long. His finances aren't really strong. He's struggling socially. He was away for a couple of years. Now he's back in the house, but not really connecting with any people. And I understand how he feels. Back in 2016, I was sentenced to 1 year home confinement. Very grateful not to have to go into federal prison, but still, home confinement was a challenge. It was a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. Probably harder on my family than it was myself. What I did, though, was I did my best prior to going in and seeing the probation officer and putting the ankle monitor on. I did my best to position myself and set myself up for success. I had already had a job. I was self-employed. I had an office one town over. Of course, they let me go to work, and I was able to get out of the house every day at 8 o'clock in the morning and not return until 6 o'clock at night. It was like 10 hours a day I was out of the house. I disclosed in my pre-sentence interview that I was a member of Alcoholics Anonymous. I talked to my probation officer about this. He was very generous and very helpful. Let me get out of the house 4 nights a week to go to Alcoholics Anonymous meetings. I also explained to him, and I disclosed this in my PSI, that I attended Mass on a regular basis. I asked him if I could go to church on Saturday nights and one Mass during the week, and he allowed me to do that. And then I was involved with spiritual direction. I was out of the house 6 nights a week and out of the house every single day, Monday through Friday, for 10 hours. So the home confinement was a lot easier on me than it was on a lot of other people that I knew that had received it. What I try to tell guys I work with today: get a job. It could be in a call center, could be selling cars, could be in a restaurant. Number one, if you don't like the job, it's only temporary. Number two, you have an opportunity to get out of the house for 6, 8, 10 hours a day, which is going to be really helpful. Then I tell them, if you're a member of some sort of 12-step program or self-recovery or personal improvement program, to ask your probation officer if you can get out and get to as many meetings as possible. Number one, it's going to help you with your recovery, which is really important. And number two, it's going to get you out of the house. It's going to get you out of the house, and it's going to have you socializing with other people, which is going to make the time of the home confinement go by that much quicker. So if you're struggling with the home confinement or really having a difficult time and you've just returned from prison, I hope a few of these tips are helpful to you. They were really helpful for me, and it made the time pass a lot quicker.